Hey Dota fans, this was a big week for DreamLeague qualifiers. We have the entire picture for the upcoming DreamLeague Season 25 that will take place on February 16th. First off, Topias Topson Taavitsainen has officially left for military service. Topson delayed his service to return to the competitive scene with Tundra Esports, which he came third at the International 2024. Let's see if the two-time international champion will return after his services. In roster news, terrible day for Remco Crystallis Arets. He has been placed onto the inactive roster by Parivision, because Parivision has an agreement with Team Spirit to borrow up-and-coming superstar Alan Satanic Galyanov as their new carry player. Parivision wrote on X and said Satanic will be with them to the end of the season. They thanked Crystallis for his contributions. Crystallis did help Parivision win ESL 1 Bangkok 2024. Team Spirit also released a statement and said, "It was important for Team Spirit to allow young talents to continue to perform at a Tier 1 level. Therefore, they are glad such an opportunity has appeared for Satanic." Betboon team also made changes to the roster. They have brought back Danielle GPK Stoughton and moved Gleb Kiyotaka Zayanov to the inactive roster. GPK recently won the first Blast Slam 1 when he stood in for Kiyotaka. In North America, Wildcard Gaming returns and picked up the Apex Genesis roster. Little known fact, popular streamer Kaitlyn Amouranth Siragusa co-owns the organization. Onto DreamLeague Season 25 qualifiers. In China, there are 2 slots available. The ever-revolving doors of player swapping continues, and your Colt's brother took on another stack of players called Team Taiwan and earned the first slot.
Tower taken down by Tianming's Nether Blast. They're going for a bit more. Vision up on the high ground. Ame's just in, and Shiro is down.
Buyback.
The Ravage to follow up. They force the BKBs. Oh no, the Echo Slime here. It's going to be onto 2. The Hex now onto Ame, but they've actually managed to leash up. Nothing to say with the anchor, only momentarily before they clear it. With these buildings, they're not lasting even a second. Ame, he's back in. They will be able to hold him at bay thanks to that disruption at the very least. But these barracks have gone down now. Emo back to full mana. That is going to be the Megas in favor of Yakult Brothers. Only 40 minutes this time around, Winter, but they are looking to close things out as they laid 30k here this early on. The Hex now onto the Ench. Can they take her down with the break? It looks likely that is until Emo's going to collect 4 here. Nothing to say. Leashed up a second time as Boboka still doing the damage. But as always, Ame, well, he was an objective-based gamer, and now he's into the fountain, this time voluntarily in Game 2 as they close it out in.
Team Taiwan had another opportunity, and they played against one of the last organizations in China, Extreme Gaming. They fell short. Here's Extreme Gaming winning that final spot in China.
Yeah, it doesn't work, I think, when the snakes get the vision of it. They even use the glyph. Okay, so they want to take a fight here with the Doom. They've got their BKBs ready. They've got Gleipnir. They've got this Orchid. They have Blink last, so let's see what they can find it on. PYW, he's in.
Truman
Look
stun!
at the stun! He stuns 3, and the roar!
That's
Shiro's
it.
dead
That is
again.
game.
Whoa, with the ultra kill.
PYW.
GG, XG. They are going to play in DreamLeague Season 15, and what a finish here by them in this game number 3. The server barely can keep up with the insanity.
In Southeast Asia, they also had 2 slots. Boom Esports and Aurora Gaming went head-to-head, and Aurora took the first slot.
This smoke is going to break on Jackie.
That's an early BKB.
There. Meanwhile, though, we've got Palos in the backline trying to take the supports.
Supports are doing a good job of dodging.
Still survive the hook shot there, connecting onto Mac. Mac's okay, activating the BKB there, as meanwhile Januel is on his own in the Roshan pit, who's going to be focused here by the Spectre.
Triple RP!
The RP is going to connect. Will they be able to find at least anything here, as they've been able to take down
Chain Frost
Ollie?
goes.
Jab has himself the reactive armor. He's still surviving through it. They're going to turn it around back down to
No
MVP,
buyback.
who's been able to be taken out. He's down for 120 seconds. They're going to go on to Jackie now. Jackie, is he be able to get away? He's getting lower and lower. He's trying to jolt away with the orb. He's been able to use the stolen phase shift, and he's been able to waveform away. There we go, there they've got him. Triple kill.
In the second slot, Boom Esports made no mistake and defeated Talent Esports 2-0 to claim it.
They're just letting Jackie do all the work here, just waiting
Echo
for
in 5.
Talent
Look
to
at this
pounce.
backstab. Look at this backstab.
Waiting for the backstab. Oh, there we go. Echo Slam. Oh, it does absolutely nothing. Although they have been able to hex up the Earth Spirit there. Jackie is completely fine. He's going to be able to force staff himself away, and they turn it back around there onto Boom. They find themselves 2, find themselves 3, find themselves 4.
What a
It's only
sunder.
WS who is remaining. And there we go. GG is called. Team Wipe is there. GG is called. And game 2 will be going to Boom Esports here, ladies and gentlemen. They will be your second victors of these Southeast Asia close qualifiers, who will be going to the group stage.
In the Middle East and Southwest Africa region, Nigma Galaxy got a new challenger. Chimera Esports also competed in this region, and they surprised the fan favorite team by winning 3-1 to claim the only slot in the region.
But if he can get out of here, this would be such a huge coup. Omar needs to be in trouble, but the bomb coming back in with the concussive grenade gets him back to safety. Omar does find the shackles out onto the TA2000 Void Spirit, but with access to the life drain, he stays alive. Omar's the one that falls low. Noob will end up dead elsewhere on the map as Sumail getting encroached upon by TA2000. The assassinate will be there. One more Astral Step kills them all.
That's just game.
No more Sumail, no more Miracle. Double kill for TA2000. Make that almost a full team wipe. And with none of these heroes having buyback Lizard, I feel like this is it. It's done and dusted. We are looking at Chimera Esports heading to DreamLeague Season 25.
Yeah, congratulations, I think, are in order. As Elder Titan, you can maybe try and defend a little bit longer, but versus these kind of heroes, 30 seconds, that's GG right there.
Yeah.
In Eastern Europe, there were 2 slots, and Team Spirit claims the first slot over 9 Pandas with a 2-0 win.
You're going to have a bad time, as you can see there. And now the meta still up, good to go. These are not the heroes that can defend your base.
Oh, they are not.
Lies is okay. Reveals himself for a second. They don't mind about going deep when there's a Ravage like that to send them out of this final game. Congratulations, Team Spirit. They will be the first team from Eastern Europe to qualify to DreamLeague Season 25.
9 Pandas had another opportunity and wasted no mistake and eliminated Na'Vi 2-0 to take the second slot.
Aegis about to be out. Look for the regen and play it safe. Throne exposed and they're just beating the objectives. You gotta go soon. Boom will go now. The RP is just not good enough. They needed more. It had to be a Hail Mary ultimate connecting onto multiple people. But unfortunately for Na'Vi, it was not enough to defend the base. 9 Pandas. They have had Na'Vi's number through these qualifiers. They will get the 2-0 victory and they will qualify, joining Team Spirit, moving over to play a DreamLeague Season 25.
Yeah, it's really the best way to prove it, of course. Like, taking care of everybody else, right? They went through Na'Vi.
In Western Europe, there were 3 slots for this region. Avulis took the first spot over Na'Vi Jr. with a 2-0 win.
It looks like Na'Vi Jr. is going to try and use the remnants of it to keep farming. Get her towards the Manta style. You're going to be losing Niku shortly. Up in that top lane as Stormstormer cuts him off at the pass. And the Undying, the bonus kill here for Avulis. A real incisive move there, cutting across the map to get the backstab. Na'Vi Jr. trying to fight back in their base here, wanting to use defender's advantage with buybacks available, turning on the egg, got the juice tries with his first life, but the Supernova is still going to land, refreshing Seneko.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, Riddy's obliterated by the Dragon Knight. Phantom Assassin now stunned and stuck, hexed up, can't move, can't run, can't hide. And Eki says it better than I ever could. You're not going anywhere. Everybody dead. Na'Vi Jr., Call GG, and Abulos. Your first qualified team for DreamLeague Season 25. One of the first slots straight away, and a couple of 2-0 victories here in the upper bracket.
Yeah, I mean, they just look very strong, right?
Gaming Gliders took on Tundra Esports for the second slot, and Tundra Esports shocked everyone with a 2-0 win to claim the second slot. And Tundra did it with Gaming Gliders' former carry, Taavitsainen.
This is gonna be a jump of the game. He's coming.
I mean, usually I'm so hyped for tier 5 items, but this game has been so back and forth, fight after fight. Taavitsainen rolled on, but 3-3s in the back, looking at this Doombringer. Roar after roar, and there's the damage to bring him down. Watson standing tall. Taavitsainen thinks about facing off against him, but Quinn is an easier target for them. He'll munch on this turn. Another tip from Taavitsainen, and a big Frost Assassin backstab. GG called Tundra. Take your second slot to DreamLeague Season 25. Dispatching with Gaming Gladiators, and not just a grudge match for Taavitsainen, a grudge series where he gets a 2-0 victory over his former teammate.
The final slot came down to Gaming Gliders against Na'Vi Jr. and Gaming Gliders made no mistake and took the final spot 2-0.
So Na'Vi Jr. at least now with a little bit of intel, but the jump. Lasso onto the clockwork, counteracted by the Sand King. Solar Guardian coming in. Celery going to get blown up here, tries to turn and fight. Niku about to die while Quinn dominates them. 2 dire supports dead, yes, but they trade out the Sand King for it. Multi-buybacks as Quinn zips back in to take down Riddies. The Wolves struggling with the TA to stick on a target and do damage, but they found the Dawnbreaker now and they can bring her down. The egg is gone though, as Quinn annihilates Zayat. Silence and Bloodthorn turn into a little piggy. Quinn is about to fall. Buyback available from him and the Dawnbreaker if they want it, while Watson is still standing strong. The BKB Naga moves forward with the illusions, but taking a lot of damage in the fray, gets away, off they go. Templar Assassin in the vortex, stunned up again. Reddy's going to try and save, got the juice, but the Templar Assassin is in so much trouble with the buyback of Storm. They're over the top of the Assassin, and she's gone. 100 seconds, nothing left for Na'Vi, 5 dead.
In South America, there was only one slot, and the new Heroic roster takes that slot with a 3-0 sweep over Fusion.
They got a random couple buildings here and there. That's a big timber saw. Ooh, okay, really nice Seer Stone scouting out the back line and gets some vision on Michael. He just baits him and dumps away. They're just gonna finish this game off. They've got a fortification. Analog trying to just stun them back. The Fissure continue to hold in place. The Echo Dragon taking down the Dragon Knight. No buyback this time, and Heroic trying to end this game in style, farming the enemy fountain, and they've done it. A 3-0 sweep. They will be the ones to make their way to DreamLeague Season 20.
And lastly, in North America, it also had one slot, and it came down between Shopify Rebellion against Wildcard Gaming, and Shopify Rebellion took a 3-1 with a big comeback win in Game 3.
Sure, oh my, Yamson has a crit loaded. Already uses Manta as well. Oh boy, you can try. Crits connecting. They don't have a BKB. Look at the Bloodthorn. He just disappears. The PA doesn't last very long at all. No buyback for her. Speed trying to get away from this one. He is just too fragile, and Hellscream will take advantage of that one, trying to TP away. Looks like he does the very last second, but now how do you save Fade? The Bloodthorn. No evasion matters anymore. The perfect build from Tomato. The perfect draft from Shopify. And a perfect end to their bracket, going all the way to DreamLeague 25. They're in the group stage. A valiant fight from Wildcard, but they just couldn't stand against the Kings of NA for so long.
Here are the teams heading to DreamLeague Season 25. Parivision, Team Liquid, Backboon Team, Team Falcons were the invited teams. Here are the qualified teams from Southeast Asia is Aurora Gaming and Boom Esports. The first team from Western Europe is Abulis. Team Spirit and 9 Pandas will represent Eastern Europe. Hero will be the lone South American representative. Yakult's Brother and Extreme Gaming will come from China. Shopify Rebellion is the lone North American representative. The final 2 Western European teams are Tundra Esports and Gaming Gladiators, and Chimera Esports will represent the Middle East and Southwest Africa. DreamLeague Season 25 kicks off on February 16th. PGL Wallachia Season 3 also kicked off their qualifiers, and here are the 8 teams directly invited. Team Liquid, Gaming Gladiators, Extreme Gaming, Aurora, Team Falcons, Heroic, Team Spirit, and Tundra Esports. 2 teams from Eastern and Western Europe will qualify. 1 team from Southeast Asia, China, North and South America will round out the 16 teams for the tournament on March 8th in Wallachia. And one final note, Crownfall is set to end on January 15th, so make sure you spend all your coins and candies. Best of luck getting an Arcana. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.